league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Everton.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Szoboszlai. Morten Hjulmand. Closed it down well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Now, what can they do from here? The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Piero Incapia. No way through. Possession lost.
Really good defending there.
Robin Lenormand. Szoboszlai. Darwin Núñez. This could be dangerous. And unable to retain possession. Something could be on with this. Now, can this be attacked? An infringement spotted. Free kick. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right
Oh, what
reason?
a great chance this is.
And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Go again at 2-0 now. Kadioglu. Morten Hjulmand. Piero Incapia. Kadioglu. Incapia. Lenormand. They're getting into a good position. What a chance here! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Sven Botman. Alcaraz. Played into the penalty area. Now he's in. Offside has been given here. And here's a sub being made by Everton. Now, this might be promising. That's a good ball. Kuhlman. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Kadioglu. Dominic Szoboszlai. Morten Hjulmand. Ferdi Kadioglu. Hjulmand. Having a go. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? The whistle. Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. Piero Incapia. Dominic Szoboszlai. All one, well read. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Promising looking ball. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Big chance. And that is a top-quality save. And the ball comes in. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. A goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Newcastle to report.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back with 58 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Goes for goal! That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. Got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Yeah, that always looked on to me, and they've worked it really well. Lovely goal.
Alcaraz. Dewsbury Hall. Just a little untidy. Capia. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
And he's having a go. Oh, off the post. And that's that. The flag's up. And crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Szoboszlai. Matt O'Reilly. Dominic Szoboszlai. Could be something on. And played in now. That rolls through to the keeper. Ten minutes to go. That's a good pass. Can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. It's sloppy in possession. Szoboszlai. This has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Dominic Szoboszlai. Van Mekker. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Juventus, and they take on Brighton.
Yeah, they may not have the majority of the support, but the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. It was a great result last time out, and if they can play with the same energy today, then hopefully they can make it 6 from 6.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Federico Gatti plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Credit due, a good intervention. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? So Bosley, well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the through ball. This looks interesting. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Trying to open them up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Federico Gatti. Now a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Could be threatening. Will it go in? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kaoru Mitoma. Schulman. Oh, top goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Francisco Conceição. Not a great challenge. Federico Gatti. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Threading it. And darting through. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Morten Hjulman. Really sound defending. So Bosley, top-class defending. A good vision there. Oh, what an opportunity. It could be up for grabs. And in the end, no damage done. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Piero Incapié. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Piero Incapié. And the situation has changed in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're brought ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Morten Hjulman. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity. Chance to finish! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. John McGinn. Now with Gatti. Now with Thuram. David. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Could it be? "30 minutes left for play. And possibilities inside the box. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. And firing it. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Manuel Locatelli. And on to Yildiz. Oh, managing to beat him. A disappointing pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Morten Hjulman. And slipped through beautifully. Super stop. It's a substitution for Juventus. Who can he pick out? And caught by the keeper. Yildiz. This is looking threatening. Too easy, far too easy. Thuram! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Incapié. Kadioglu. Jan-Paul van Hecke.
Well, listen to that. You can sense how annoyed the crowd are. They know the team's been way below their usual levels. Now they're just sitting off the opposition. It's just not good enough.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Having to shoot. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. It's just been a good all-round performance.
Oh, could be. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And that is going to do it for the...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up. Hello to you from Wolverhampton's Molineux Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession...
Well, maybe something happening here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Game restarts with the score 1-0. Jean-Ric Bellegarde. And they've been given a free kick for that. Hickey. A really good interception to take the ball. They're being afforded too much space here. The defender kept away. A chance to cross here. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Kaoru Mitoma. Piero Incapia. Kuhlman. Closed it down well. Now there could be something on in a moment, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This could get interesting. Now with Nunez. And he's in now. Kaoru Mitoma. Doesn't want to lose it now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Mitoma. Now a sense that something could happen from this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Aaron Hickey. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And that brings to an end. So the second half kicks off. Where this is going. And it's played over to the back post. It might still happen. This could be dangerous. Surely, another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Hickey. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Available in the middle. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's a corner to Wolves. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Mitoma. There's a good amount of freedom here. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that was well read.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Wolves face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Good patient build-up. Will it open up for him? Kaoru Mitoma. Chance to deliver into the box. That's a good pass. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, it must be here. And this could be. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Delivered into the box. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Jean-Ric Bellegarde. And it's given away. Nicely played. What can they do with this now? And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Now, what can they do from here? There won't be any rebounds there. Piero Incapia. 5 minutes to go. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And it's all over with
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton taking on Chelsea.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
No panic, just passing. Trying to tee it up. Surely, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Kadioglu. Lenormand. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Kadioglu. Piero Incapié. Kaoru Mitoma. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He got a good palm on it. And that is a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Darwin Núñez. Takes the shot. An audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. And a fine tackle. Free kick to Chelsea. Now, who can he play it to? Cole Palmer. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fofana. Lima on the ball. Well, they have the ball once more. And bursting forward. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. The threat could be there. Well, good idea. Intelligent ball. Oh, it's on! And that's tidy work. push it to safety. Mitoma. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And easily intercepted. And the counter-attack looks on. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And so the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wesley Fofana. And support available. Morten Hjulman. Electing to shoot. Oh, now that is an excellent save. So the corner played into the box. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Cole Palmer. Konrad Laimer. Fernandez. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Kaoru Mitoma. Darwin Núñez. And on to De Kuyper. Well, I'll tell you what.
Sorry, think they might be in here.
Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Chelsea facing Bayern.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Excellent pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will... will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Kvaratskhelia. Effective challenge. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Wesley Fofana. And the keeper with the ball. Konrad Laimer. Kvaratskhelia. Just 15 minutes remaining. Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. And Brighton have it back now. Morten Hjulman. Kadioglu. That's a good-looking ball. Szoboszlai. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now a decent position. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Possession lost by Brighton. Palmer. Fernandes. Now Chelsea showing good width. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's a good-looking ball. Takes aim. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
The pace on counter is so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Well, not too much defending going on. And there it is, the final whistle. Reasons to be cheerful for fans of the sea.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Hold on, chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Get the cross in. Genuine chance here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And what can they do from the corner? Saboslan. Way through. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. After all this, you hope someone will get a chance.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
They go under no real pressure. Robin Lenormand. Piero in Capia. Robin Lenormand. Morten Hjulmand. Pass as precise as they come. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Sloppy in possession. And it's on now. Well, he's stepped that out nicely. Over it comes. Still trouble here. Where it ends.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
In Capia, Ferdi Kadioglu. And the game will stop. Offside. Morten Hjulmand. And on to Nunez. Just needs the composure now. Real urgency to this attack. Just a little untidy. Kadioglu. And that will do it for the first half. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Hjulmand. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
It's offside. That will be that. made to work to stay on the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And denied by a top-draw tackle. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 2-1. Szoboszlai. Robin the normal. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Kuhlman. Closed it down well. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Beaten easily here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Incapia. Mitoma. Kuhlman. Ferdi Kadioglu. Morten Hjulmand. Kadioglu. The anticipation rising with this move. Dominik Szoboszlai. Oh, that's really well cut out. Mitoma. Szoboszlai. Opportunity here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
That's a good pass. That's a go. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Nunez. Beautifully weighted ball. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Starts with very little time left for any more drama. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Darwin Nunez. Ball one back. Flying forward here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kuhlman. Perfect threaded through ball. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win. The moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? A warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Sunderland, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Making decent progress here. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Morten Hjulmand. This could be dangerous. What a chance here. He'll take this on. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's been delivered. He's being hunted here. Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to Nunez. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Kaoru Mitoma. Asger Sørensen. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that's been nicely won by the defence. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Ball lost and the chance gone. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Szoboszlai. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Just a little untidy. Now, what can they do from here? On he goes. Terrific. Genuine chance here. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. It's been a goal, and it's happened at Bournemouth. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Dominic Szoboszlai. And that'll be a Brighton ball. Kaoru Mitoma. Szoboszlai. This could get interesting. And the momentum is lost. Szoboszlai. There's the half-time win. Back to it then, the second half begins. Hulman. Kaoru Mitoma. Soboslai. Morten Hulman. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EATV as Sunderland face... Oh, takes it on. And a great stop to turn the ball away. The ref has seen that as a foul. Nunez. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a good ball. Morten Hulman. This could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Gets rolling again. Just a reminder that we've got fourth round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EATV as Brighton face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game in what will be a tough encounter.
It's a good ball in behind. The attack broken up. Cross to Alex Scott now with news of a goal at Everton.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65...
Oh, sorry, Alex. Good opportunity. Brilliantly kept out.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So off we go at 2-1 now. The ref allowing the game to flow. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Adil Aushish. Positive pass, nicely done. Chance to deliver into the box. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's a good feel to this attack. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Well, what a good cross that was. He just couldn't keep it under the crossbar. Good effort, though.
I'm hearing of a goal scored at Goodison Park, so let's get over to Alex. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. Could they even go on to win it now? On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Looking to put the cross in. Worth a go. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Having a look. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the referee blows for full time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Everton.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to...
Can he put it away? And a goal it is! No long wait for the openers. opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. That's a lovely ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And the deflection means a corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Teammates available. And Everton come away with it. Did look like a free kick. Morten Hjulman. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Trying to tee it up. Hjulman. Played nicely. And space to cross it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. Morten Hjulman. And finding the flow. Good looking effort! Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Barry. Really favours this position. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Everton to get right back into this game. Marvellous anticipation. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. What to like about that pass? Big chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one! 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Here in Dewsbury Hall. Ball, straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And now Gomez. Hjulman. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And they will have just 1 additional minute. And crossed low into the area. Cannot declare this contest over. They still in the first half here at the so they get the second half going here. Not a great challenge. Another goal. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And the guy very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
What can he do with it now? Long way out. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Morten Hjulman. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Kevin Schade. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Osman. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, this looks useful. Having to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, fearless. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton facing Aston Villa.
Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Osman. Chance to play it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Osman. Just the challenge that was required. Possibilities for them to counter. Need to get back quickly here. Just fizzled out completely. Tremendous block. And couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Gomez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And he's driving. A real opening now. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Schade. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. In the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Osman. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he score? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And now Gomez. Decent idea. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall.
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
And it's opened up. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And we're back underway at 1-0. Bissouma. Simons. Bissouma. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out possession.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it will now be a corner. Played into the box. In from Maddison. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Kadioglu. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Simons. And a change in possession. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Just needs the composure now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Promising looking attack from Spurs, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that's not going to cut it. Nunez. Capia. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Now this could make something happen. Instinct there to cut it out. And this could be the moment for a counter. Ball's available in the middle. It's only halfway clear. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex. Start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Spurs need one of those. Yves Bissouma. We're receiving news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for the Gunners. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 47 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. This could be dangerous. Good, patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Darwin Núñez. What a chance here! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Maddison. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
Setting up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Morten Hjulmand. A chance to cross here.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Spurs face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Space now to get a crossover. We're hearing now of developments in the Newcastle match. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 69 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Really good pass. It's on for the shot. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Spurs getting set to make a change.
Coming onto the pitch, 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
It's been delivered. What a chance here. To put the cross in, and away from danger it goes. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Dominik Szoboszlai. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And it just didn't happen for them.
Oh, I started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Sub about to come on. That's a good ball. Oh, worth a shot. And that is a top quality save. Mohamed Kudus. Dominik Szoboszlai. Kaoru Mitoma. Hjulmand. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it. Spark the attack further into life. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And a goal to take them in.